to your monthly Horoscope. Yes, I'm doing things a bit differently. If you're looking for your pure astrology video, that is coming, and that will be just astrology. I'm going to separate them, tarot from astrology, although I have to say, as well as being a tarot reader and a psychic, I am an astrologer fundamentally, and so I may be drawing a little bit of the wisdom of the astrology of this month within my tarot reading. Now remember, this is a general reading. If I was to give you a psychic tarot reading, it would be super specific to you. It would talk about the ins and outs and details of your personal and intimate relationships, past, present, and future. But this is generic. So it may be for you, there may symbolically be things that you relate to. It may connect to you on a synchronistic level, and there may be great truths here for you, but it is general. And yes, it is for your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign. Let's go. Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly Horoscope. Do check out your astrology video though, because Uranus is shifting signs and he hasn't been in this area since 1942. And it's all about your health, well-being and work. And Mercury, the planet of communication, is retrograde, going backwards, doing a little shimmy backwards in your home and family zone. So do be cautious, which will no doubt come up in this reading. Anything to do with your home and family, lots of misunderstandings if you're not careful. So don't get involved in misunderstandings because it's just Mercury messing with your mojo. Right, let's see what's going on with you tarot-wise. Let us see. Sagittarius. March. Woo! Yeah, baby. Ace of Wands. Doesn't matter what else comes up, famous last words, but you have the power to transform this month. You've got the energy, you've got the fire in your belly. You are, the ace. That could also be the fact that Jupiter's in your sign, giving you extra vavavoon and good fortune. Ha! This is so bloody what I was just saying. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Yeah, baby. Ace of Wands. So that's the heart of this reading, the heart of this month's energy. And it is you creating abundance, putting your passion into action. It's also sometimes the fertility rod, so be careful there. And it's about you sort of embodying the beginning of you being heading towards what you want to achieve and being the achievement. You are the achievement. All that energy is just incredible, like firing you up. Don't think about the past at the moment because it may dissipate that energy. Focus on where you're going, focus on this moment and focus what you want to do. Because you're going through a massive inner and outer change. The card for your unconscious, the deepest depths of your being, is judgment. So that says to me you're going through an awakening. You've gone through a process of healing and learning and change. And now you can't look back. Even your unconscious is shifting so that you can move forward down a new path, trot down a new direction on your hooves towards glory and a dazzling potential. But you've got to be focused on it. Don't be looking backwards over your shoulder and focusing on the past. Not something you necessarily do anyway, but it's just urging you caution there. In your immediate future, you have the wish card. Happy days. There's something that you want that should happen in the first 2 weeks of this month, and it feels great. It feels like, yeah, this is something I've been waiting for, and you're ready to move forward. A lot of the energy of these cards is all about moving forward, going after what you want, leaving the past behind, following your heart to where you want to go. I do have to say that Mercury retrograde, as I said, is in your home and family, could cause a bit of chaos. And what do we find here? We find the Tower, which is all about upheaval, shock, drama in your home and family position. I believe to a certain extent, if it's meant to be or if it's going to happen, you can certainly impact that energy with the way you handle it. And it's all about having an awareness. There may be some big change in your love life coming up, and you're you can't decide what's going on when it comes to your intimate relationships. Very intense, and it's very difficult to know whether someone else is being paranoid about you and you're attracted to someone else. You're being paranoid that your partner's attracted to someone else. You're attracted to someone you don't know whether they're single. There's a lot of blurry lines around relationship intimacy, and I mean, they could be perfectly innocent, you could be perfectly innocent, but the energy is all about fear, paranoia, and kind of gossip. So avoid talking to anyone in a negative way if you are in a relationship. You know, it's very easy to say to our friends, oh, blah, 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 you know, rah, 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 and rant on about our partner. And that can create a kind of negative energy that permeates everything. Keep things to yourself. Don't encourage anyone to try and put you off, because they might have their own agenda. And also, just watch and learn if you're getting into a new relationship to see what comes up over the next few weeks when Mercury goes ahead. There may be a very charming water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, that seems to be offering you a lot. But you know, look, let me tell you this. If it's real, there is no rush. You don't have to go at 7,000 miles an hour. Enjoy the journey. If you're in a relationship and you're unsure about it, again, you don't have to break it off or do anything rash. Watch and see what is coming out. Give people the space to see what's really going on. The good news is, in your outcome, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Past Life Connection card. There's a very interesting emotional connection coming towards you by the end of March, which feels like meant to be in some way. I'm not fatalistic, but I do believe sometimes we meet people that are here to teach us something, or we feel we've got a soul connection with. There may be lover, maybe a friend, but there's someone, and because you've got, not only have you got the Past Life Connection card here, you've also got the Wheel of Fortune, right, which is the Fate card. It's like, when that comes up, it's like, pay attention, something's happening that could shift your soul journey. So the fact that you've got two of those cards, well, anything is possible, but whatever it is, it's meant to be. Then you've got Temperance, which is balance. There seems to be maybe somebody a little bit argumentative who doesn't approve of your relationship. Perhaps you're meeting someone and one of your friends doesn't approve of your partner, or perhaps your partner's got a friend who's interfering, or an ex-lover that's a pain in the arse. Don't let it impact what's going on in your relationship. If somebody's got an ex that's really difficult, you know, it's not necessarily their fault. Okay, they might have better boundaries. It may be that they've got a kid, or there are family connections, and just don't involve yourself in their drama. If you're involved with someone and they've got an ex with a kid, or you're involved with someone and they've got something going on there, it's for them to sort out. If you start getting involved in that, you lose the purity of your connection and the potential of what you could have. You know, there's all sorts of possibility here for you. You're restructuring your life this March. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Use your intuition. Don't jump to any conclusions, and watch the magic happen. Come and visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, where I can be more intimate with you, because it's difficult here. I don't know why. Instagram feels more like, I don't know, personal. And visit me at horoscope.co.uk, where you've got a ton of free astrology, including a compatibility chart where you can put your partner's details in. Looks like that might come in handy for you this month. Take care, gorgeous.